This is a freaking crazy PS1 collection. What is going on, guys? Today we are going to buy a PS1 collection. It's actually going to be pretty cool because this guy reached out from Whatnot. He's a Whatnot customer. Buyout, let you guys know that I am buying. If you're a Whatnot customer, if you watch some of the videos, you have a collection you're looking to cash out of and you don't want to be ripped off, reach out. We pay good prices, very competitive, we're easy to work with, and yeah. So this is a first time this is happening. We came to a deal, and I'm excited to meet him and excited to see the collection because we got some pretty dang good titles in there. Now, as you can see, we do not need any more games at the moment. This doesn't even do justice. Just less than 24 hours ago, we had 30 bins right there stacked to the ceiling with PS2 because I took home all the PS2 home from storage, which counted every single game, and there was literally 3,000 PS2 games, like 2,950. And I started processing through those yesterday, and that's going to be crazy for Whatnot. And actually this is pretty good for that because now we're gonna be able to mix up a Whatnot show in the middle of all this PS2 and throw in a nice PS1 collection show, because this has some good titles in it, and just so it's not so, you know, repetitive, because there is 3,000 games on the PS2 that we have to run. And even though we're doing bundles, a lot of bundles, as you can see, these are buy nows, but a lot of these are going to be curated lots. It's definitely dark over here, but this is kind of an idea of what we're working with here. This is a mix of consoles, but that's all PS2. Those are all the singles, and these are more games we're gonna do on sudden death. Those are all PS2 back there. Let's see, yeah, more PS2. So a lot of PS2 to run. It's gonna be nice to have the PS1 mix up. So luckily he did agree to meet me pretty close to home, which is nice. It was just part of the deal. I am paying up a good bit here compared to where, it's pretty good. There's like a definitely good mix of games. I think the average sale price is like $25, which is pretty good on a collection. Usually they end up being like 15-ish because there's a lot of mix of $10 games, which obviously are not ideal. So with a higher average sale price, I'm definitely able to pay higher. We're gonna go through all that. It is a smaller collection. There's like just under 100 games, but they definitely pack a punch. Got my little packing slip on. I really need to get myself an actual printer. Right now I just have a label printer, so just to have a little reference when going through stuff. But I know what all is supposed to be there because I did check the list out. Grabbed the cash yesterday, so we're good there. And let's go see what we can get. We are back home, collection secured. All that PS2 back there. So I didn't ask him to record. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because just by some of the comments he was making, I definitely could tell he wouldn't have preferred to be on YouTube or anything like that. Not that I would have put his face in or anything, but especially a first time meeting, not a great look. Maybe if I was doing like a Facebook Market deal or something like that, and I probably wouldn't meet the guy again. But super cool guy. Lived close by, reached out, wanted to sell some stuff, and we closed the deal. And it's time to look through what we got, because I spent $1,000 and there's only 2 small boxes. So we got one, what is that? Maybe a large flat rate. Yeah, that's a large flat rate, and that's one of the old, oh no, sorry, this is a medium flat rate of just PS1 games. And like I said, we spent $1,000 on both. There's not many games here. Should be about 83, 84, I believe. And obviously that's a lot of money for not that many games. So a little hint, some good ones right there. Let's lay them out and see what we got. So I see there's a mix of both greatest hits and Black Label. Some Die Hard Trilogy. He got all the Twisted Metals. Twisted Metal 3 Black Label, Twisted Metal 2. That one probably need a replacement jewel case. And Twisted Metal 1 greatest hits. Obviously, Black Label is going to make a big difference on prices on these, believe it or not. Because on eBay, you can definitely price them up, especially if I replace a jewel case in their mint condition. The difference between greatest hits and Black Label, pretty big. Spider-Man 2, another good one. Greatest hits, though. Tetris. Okay, we're getting to some of the goods. Resident Evil 2. Is this guy fully complete? I don't know. How many discs are supposed to come? 2 discs. Let's see. 1. It looks like the manual's in there. Nice. That one's pretty good condition. That's nice to see. What we got here? Worms Armageddon. Only 1 disc, but it comes in the big case. That's always funny. Some Final Fantasies. So we got a lot of these big cases. The Final Fantasies do great on Whatnot. Especially Black Label fully complete. People really want to see these. What else we got? I really didn't go through all of it when I met him up. Usually, like I told him, just going through a few of the stuff, you could see like what generally the condition's going to be for the rest of the collection. You could tell he was a hardcore collector and he cared about condition a lot. Okay, getting to some good ones. Wild Arms 2. Boom. And Wild Arms 1. I don't know if I ever seen this complete. GTA Director's Cut. That's nice. That was box number 1. Now box number 2. That is one of the big ones. Parasite Eve 2. Definitely have not had this often. Maybe only a few times. That is, that's a banger right there, guys. Parasite Eve 2. And next, Beyond the Beyond. That's another one that is pretty valuable. Only 1 disc comes in the big case. Chrono Cross. That's good. 20, 30, probably $30 title. Never seen this in my life. Point Blank. I've sold a lot of PS1 games. I don't know if I've ever seen this game. E.T. I don't know what this is valued at, but that is interesting. Dino Crisis. And when I was going through the discs, they looked really clean. Not much resurfacing. This one actually has an extra bonus DVD or bonus disc back there. So like this one has 2 discs. So someone needs to explain this to me, because I was not alive when they had PS1 games, or when PS1 was out. Where is another one? Okay, so this has 2 discs, but one of these, so this is 1 disc. Why is this one in a big case and this one in a small one? That doesn't really make sense to me. Spyro. Let's see. Apocalypse, Bruce Willis, Small Soldiers, X-Men, the Smurfs. Nothing crazy. Now we just got the bangers to go through, which we already went through 1. I guess we could start with Ark the Lad Collection. I believe this is about a $100 game. Pretty dang good condition, especially on these. Let's take a look on the disc. That disc is clean. What else? All right, this has how many discs? This has 5 discs. I've never seen that many discs. In the hundreds, one even sold for 200. And then these are, a lot of these are over 100 as well. Lunar. This is 3 discs, Eternal Blue complete. That's a pretty dang good one, guys. Like I said, this is all going to be available on Whatnot. Lunar Silver Star Story complete. Fully complete. This has everything. Including a book. Guess you can consider that the slipcover. Wow. That is pretty nice. I paid $1,000 for this cash. And the collection totaled, I think he used Game Eye, so not price charting. Game Eye is about the same as price charting. Yeah, I think they probably use the same data points. It's about the same. It totaled $2,200, so we're paying up pretty close to 50% on this collection. You could see why, because it has some of these higher end titles, which over $100. yeah, I'm definitely gonna pay up on stuff like that, especially for Whatnot right now. We're buying heavy for, you know, collections, and we're doing store buyouts. We're moving stuff quicker, so we're able to pay good prices. There's definitely, you know, a good amount of stuff that's more filler, but it's a lot of good titles. The condition's good. There's not a lot of processing time that's going to be required here. This can easily be one show. I'm sure we can do this show in under, I mean, even if we're stretching out, under 2 hours easy. An hour and a half should probably be it. Because I'm probably not going to do sudden death on a lot of this stuff. Because sudden death, you usually get a little bit less money, but you just sell that much more. That's going to be good for the bundles and stuff like that we have 3,000 we need to move. This stuff we definitely want to maximize a little bit more. And we can do just straight regular auctions, no sudden death on Whatnot, and that will make the stream a little bit longer. But 84 games, probably an hour and a half stream. So and it could all be sold then in an hour and a half. It doesn't need to be cleaned much. And yeah, I'm super happy. So if you guys have a collection and you're looking to sell it, this person was in my state, so we just met up. But I'm willing to work out something with shipping with you guys. We're buying, you know, collections, you know, hopefully you guys can have them price charted or in Game Eye or some sort of, yeah, I'll just do price charting, to be honest. Send us the link, see what ask, you know, have an asking price that we can go based off of. Otherwise, it could be a lot of back and forth, and, you know, you could be asking 80%, and obviously we're not able to pay 80% market. We're able to pay reasonable, more than your local game store, absolutely, 100%. You know, this guy, we talked, he traded into, you know, local game stores around here. Obviously, he reached out to me and was happy with the price. We were able to negotiate pretty high on this one. And yeah, if you guys are interested in selling to me, just reach out. Use my email. My business email is in the description, ctpicker@yahoo.com. And, you know, send us the price charting, send us the asking price, and hopefully we can work something out. If you're not in the state or local, we can figure something out with shipping. Obviously, if you have a bigger collection and you live a few states away, maybe we can meet. I meet people up all the time. Maybe we can meet in the middle, something like that. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a little insight of a collection buyout. Just comment down below what you want to see for future videos. If you want to see more live, you know, deals and stuff. Garage sale season is a few months away. Probably going to start, you know, hitting up some garage sales and maybe get a little GoPro, see what we can do there. But yeah, we're going to be hopefully unboxing more collections from, you know, viewers and local deals and connections I have now. That's going to be probably a part of the channel, and more business stuff and back end of Whatnot, because that's kind of the direction the business is going in. Appreciate everybody for watching, and see you on the next one.